this is something we got to see. So I'm really genuinely excited about this documentary coming out. It looks freaking fantastic.
This is Nick Tate. I'm super excited to be part of the new documentary, The Eagle Has Landed. An exclusive look starts now.
50 years ago, an icon was born. The Eagle transporter is one of the greatest sci-fi spacecraft ever conceived.
I have to say, I very much agree with this, right? I very much agree with they're not doing bad for their goal, right? I have to say, and all the Eagle animation, as I've found to be excellent.
To this day, the design provokes an intense devotion among countless fans around the world.
Because it's so real, right? It is so incredibly real.
The question is, why? I'm writer-director Jeffrey Morris. I've been enamored with the Eagle since I first saw it in the TV series Space 1999 back in 1975. As a child who followed the Apollo program, the Eagle felt like a direct descendant of NASA's lunar module. Those transformative...
really, it's one of the greatest pieces of design in science fiction.
Moon missions left an indelible impact on a generation, as did the Eagle in Space 1999. Over the years, I've discovered that I'm just one of millions of fans who has an affection for the Eagle.
I mean, that is great green screen work.
And a nostalgia for a future we never achieved. So I'm shooting a feature documentary about the origins of this beloved ship, while also exploring its ongoing cultural impact. And I'm inviting you to join me. I'll be speaking with the Eagle's designer, visual effects wizard Brian Johnson. I'll also chat with Nick Tate, the actor who played legendary pilot Captain Alan Carter. It's going to be an epic journey as I travel around the...
I understand why they don't get the surviving people in space 1990. Oh, December 13th, I'm about 6 days out. In the Big Finish audios.
The globe to speak with Eagle aficionados and luminaries from the worlds of science and science fiction. As for myself, the visionary world building in Space 1999 blew my mind. It ultimately inspired me to become a filmmaker and production designer. I'm the creator of hard sci-fi projects such as the forthcoming deep space adventure Persephone.
I mean, that looks really good. Dude, you like Eagles? I'm going to check out your upcoming adventure.
The apocalyptic underwater thriller Oceanus, and the universe-hopping techno-fantasy Parallel Man. Now I'm bringing all of my experience and passion to the creation of this documentary. The good news is we've already begun production. We self-financed a shoot in Louisville, Kentucky at Wonderfest, where I spoke with lifelong Eagle fans from around the country.
I mean, it's just such a good design. It really is. It's up there with the Enterprise and the Liberator. It's just fantastic.
They shared passionate stories about the iconic vessel and the aspects that make it so memorable.
By the way, one of the things I always loved, right, in Space 1999, I could run this back for a second, the bits where they would like superimpose what's going on inside the windows of the Eagle. Freaking love that.
The aspects that make it so memorable. Then I traveled to Colorado, where I interviewed Kevin J. Anderson, the best-selling author of books set in the Dune, Star Wars, and X-Files universes. He also happens to be a huge fan of Space 1999.
Honestly, that would be a license I'd love Big Finish to get, the Kevin Anderson Dune stuff, right? Or, if they just did like an audio adaptation Dune, but do all 6 or 7 books, I guess. Was it 8 books? Because, you had the guy, you had this guy, was it Miles Tegg, I think, comes in the later books, who was exactly like Duke Leto of Traders. So you could get the same actor in this. I just think that would be a really great audio series.
Recently, Kevin and I co-authored the novelization of my film Persephone. We had a blast discussing our mutual love of the Eagle and what it represents. Yet, there's still plenty left to do. I have to hire production crews at locations around the world. I also need to create visual effects and music. And of course, it all has to be edited together at a level that will rival any
that looks beautiful.
award-winning documentary. Now I'm asking for your assistance in completing the voyage.
My assistance means money.
Check out our Kickstarter. There are tons of great rewards and even a couple of awesome stretch goals. A future began 50 years ago, and its time is now. Become a supporter of the...
All right, Matthew Burrows, love the first series of Space 99, hated the second series. Second series actually has some episodes with some merit, surprisingly enough. I kind of like Maya as well. She was kind of hot. But Brian Bless on that one. It's not as bad as you remember. Because I about a year or so, I went back and rewatched a bunch of episodes, and I was pleasantly surprised with what I saw.
The eagle has landed.
So I just put the link into the comments. If you're watching this on a video, I'll put it into the video notes. Oh, so it launched 6 days ago. That's kind of clever. Yeah, so let's have a quick look at their Kickstarter. Yeah, wrong one. Share screen. So it's doing good. It's got a 500,000 goal. It's up to 76,000 already. That's pretty darn good. To be able to watch it, how much is it? What is it? You get make a pledge. I think it's this one. $25. You receive exclusive access to the digital download of it. Yeah, that's all I'm really interested in. Fine. $50 you get the soundtrack and score. I can live without it. $50 you get a Blu-ray UHD. No, I'm fine. I'm fine with the $25 one, right? Contributor credit. Live stream Q&A with Nick Tate for $350. That's expensive. All IPs Q&A for $350. I have no idea. Tell your story. Eagle Cont package Eagle kit. Isn't that like $30 max? I don't know. Anyway, look, go check him out. Back the project. You know, this looks fun. This looks good. And yeah, I do love a bit of Space on Time. Nice touch with dates, says Lonnie. I do agree with you. My name's Tzvi Lebetkin, the Rabbi from another planet. Please like, share, and subscribe, and ring that little bell. Ring the little bell so you're notified when new videos drop.